This is Jacob, and this is a 30-minute Yoga Nidra for connecting with your intuition. As you begin settling in, find comfort and peace with where you are, both physically and mentally, knowing that you can move and make any adjustments needed to be comfortable, and also knowing that however you are feeling is absolutely okay. Allow yourself the grace to be just as you are. Now bring your attention to your breath. As you inhale, doing so intentionally, feeling your breath touch the inside of your nose, the back of your throat, and following it down to your lungs, feeling the expansion fully. And on the exhalation, allowing the breath to release as it would like, prolonging your exhalation however long is natural and comfortable for you. And for just a few moments, maybe you're able to feel appreciation for this breath as you breathe the life force into your body. Now, with your next 3 breaths, I invite you to breathe in deep, and on the exhalation, allowing tension, discomfort, and worry to dissipate with a sigh. Follow your breath as it enters your nose, spreading through your body, and when you're ready, releasing all the tension from your body and mind with a sigh. Each breath brings absolute peace and tranquility to your body and mind, trusting that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Is there anything you can do to make yourself 5% more comfortable? Or even 1% more comfortable? Finding absolute comfort and solace in who you are and where you are. It's a unique place on your journey that is meant to be. And it's time to allow any remaining tones of judgment to evaporate just as the morning dew vanishes into the air with the touch of the hot sun. And just as you have opened yourself up to this experience, your heart begins to blossom and awake. It flowers and opens itself, knowing that at any moment it can return to your ashraya, your inner refuge, your sanctuary where absolute and eternal safety exists. And maybe just for a few moments you explore this inner refuge and remind yourself of its power and its beauty. Who's there? What's there? How do you feel? And with your heart open, I now invite you to connect with your Sankalpa, or an intention that is alive for you at this moment. This might be your primary Sankalpa, secondary Sankalpa, or possibly a new intention that has presented itself to you now. Rest with this for a few moments, allowing it to enter your heart space. And with each beat of your heart, pumping through your body and allowing this intention to reach every cell. Don't force this process. There's no right or wrong. Simply allow and flow with what is coming up for you. Begin to allow your attention now to flow through your body as a creek flows through the valley, following the guidance of my voice. Imagine your attention fluidly moving from one point to the next, creating a peaceful stream of awareness. As your attention moves, the body remains in stillness. You are fully becoming the observer. This witnessing consciousness welcomes sensations just as they are, without any needing to change. Starting with your mouth, feeling sensations within your mouth. The roof of your mouth, the back of your mouth, the tip of your tongue, the root of your tongue, inner right cheek, inner left cheek, upper gums and teeth, lower gums and teeth, your upper lip, your lower lip, the space between your lips, the tip of your nose, feeling the slightly cooler air as it enters your nose, and the slightly warmer air as it exits your nose. Inside right nostril, inside left nostril, outer right cheek, outer left cheek, the softness of your cheeks, the right eye, eyelid, temple, eyebrow, the space between your eyebrows, the left eye, eyelid, temple, eyebrow. Sensations of both of the eyes. Is there any residual tension in your eyes, eyebrows, or forehead? Can you allow them to sink deeper back, resting ever so gently? Your ears, your right ear listening. The folds and valleys of the outer ear. The touch of air on the earlobe. The ear canal. and deep inside the inner ear. Your left ear listening. The folds and valleys of the outer ear. The touch of air on the earlobe. The ear canal. And deep inside the inner ear. The scalp and hair. The top of the head. Back of the head. The whole face and head along with the neck and throat. From the top of your neck to the base of your neck. Right collarbone. Upper arm. Elbow. Lower arm. Wrist. Center of the palm. Your fingers. Thumb. Second finger. Third finger. Fourth finger. Fifth finger. The space around the fingers. Now give time for your attention to come back to the base of your neck. Left collarbone. Upper arm. Elbow. Lower arm. Wrist. Center of the palm. Fingers. Your thumb. Second finger. Third finger. Fourth finger. Fifth finger. The space around the fingers. Give time for attention to come back to the base of your neck. Your heart center. The ribs. Navel. Lower belly. Your entire pelvic floor. Feel the sensation in your right hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, foot, your toes, your big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, and the space around your toes. Back to your pelvic floor. The left hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, foot, toes, your big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. The space around your toes. Back up to your heart center. The whole body now. Left and right side of the body. The front and back. The whole body as a unified field of sensation. Awareness throughout the whole body. Sensing now your whole body breathing. Your whole body breathing with life and possibility. Each breath becomes a magnificent ocean wave. Inhaling as the wave comes into shore, and exhaling as it returns back to sea. Allowing your breath to become round and fluid like a wave. The same energy that moves these waves can move the energy within you. Your breath brings this life force to your body, and noticing that you are in control. You can dictate the size of these waves, and to the same degree the amount of life force that you welcome inside of your body. The deeper the breath, the longer the exhalation, the larger the wave. Simply following this flow of breath, without forcing, allowing the waves to come just as they are. Begin to count your exhalations, starting from 10 and descending to 1. Inhale for 10, exhale for 10. Inhale for 9, exhale for 9. Continuing down to 1. With each breath, the size of the wave changes. The longer the inhale and exhale, the larger the wave, until you reach the smallest, most subtle wave, gently rolling onto shore. Move at your own pace, and if you lose track, simply start anew, back at 10. Your attention flows with the counting, a gentle guide back to your breath. There's no rush, no destination. Count down at your own pace. Returning to your whole body, allowing a sense of heaviness to take over, rooting you deeper into the earth. Your legs heavy, your arms heavy, your head heavy, your whole body heavy. You are the anchor that keeps yourself grounded during the storm. And yet, at a certain point, an anchor must be pulled up to allow for movement, the freedom to express, the freedom to sail. Imagine now the softness of the air blowing you with ease, so effortless. Trusting the whispers of the wind as they take you and your light heart. Returning to the heaviness once again, the anchor rooting you down. And once again, you pull the anchor up, feeling as light as a feather blowing in the wind. The sun can only be appreciated with the contrast of the rain. So too can happiness only be appreciated with contrasting emotions. I invite you to take a moment in your inner refuge. Connect with this place as it becomes an internal sanctuary where you can return at any moment. Bask in its beauty for a few moments, allowing all of your senses to come alive with the surroundings in this place. Imagining all that's there, all of the safety, the people, the things, the feelings, the sensations. With this sense of safety looking over you, I invite you to call in a blockage, a barrier, a perceived problem, something that you feel has been taking up your energy as of late, something that you would like some clarity with. And simply allow yourself to be with this problem, however it is presenting itself in your life. Without judgment, become the observer. Remembering that you are totally safe. And now allow yourself to emerge from the shadows and into the light of what your life would look like and feel like without this situation present. Bask in the ease, the comfort, the joy that you feel. And again, returning back to the shadows of this problem, knowing that darkness is necessary to appreciate the light. There is nothing to be afraid of here. And as this barrier, this blockage, this problem sits in your mind's eye, imagine yourself walking down a path where it is present and alive in your life. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? Who else is there? There's no judgment here. You're simply passively walking this path as an observer. How is this blockage showing up in your life? And releasing from the need to qualify things as good or bad. You're able to simply let things be what they are. And the path begins to change, now shifting to a path where your life is full of ease, the way your life would be without this barrier present. What do you see now? What do you hear? Now, what do you feel? Who else is there? And as you walk this path, reminding yourself that there were lessons along the way that you had to learn to get here, and fully trusting that there is a way to make this a reality in your life. You continue to walk this path until finally you reach a forest. The eternal forest of possibilities. The gates of this forest, the most beautiful gates you have ever seen. And something amazing happens when anyone walks through these gates. They become pure consciousness. They sink deeply into their bodies and simply become loving awareness. Open, receptive, and at ease. And so I invite you to walk through these gates when you're ready. You're walking through this forest. The most majestic trees you've ever witnessed surround you. The sun shining through the treetops, touching your face. Birds singing the most beautiful melodies. In this moment, you are fully connected with the universe, God, higher consciousness, your intuition. It feels so easy and free, and you allow this force with which you're connected to show you the answer, the solution to your blockage. Allow it to provide you with the message that is meant for you in this moment. Take your time and simply be there with this higher force, trusting that this message will come. And if it doesn't, that's okay. It simply means there's more for you to learn from this situation in your life. Once you feel ready, thank the eternal forest for guiding you today and return to the gates. As you exit the forest, you are filled with love, gratitude, joy, whatever emotion is alive for you in this moment. And this emotion begins to breathe in your Sankalpa, your attention, back into your awareness, to carry more clearly in your life. Your Sankalpa regains more life with each breath that you take. You might make your breaths fuller and deeper, allowing your Sankalpa to dissolve into your breath, becoming an inherent part of you, placing your attention on your breath and allowing each breath to bring new life into your body, feeling your breath spread through your arms, your legs, throughout your being, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now noticing your body, the subtleties of each part of your body that touches the floor, that is connected with the earth. Allowing your senses to engage with your environment ever so gently. Smelling, hearing your surroundings. Your senses bring even more life into your body, possibly bringing some light movement to your fingers, to your toes, whatever feels natural to you. Being compassionate with yourself and allowing your body to wake up at its own pace. Maybe you stretch your arms out long, allowing your legs to reach away from you. Your body will tell you what it wants to do in this moment. Finally, placing one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly and bringing up a sense of gratitude. A sense of gratitude for yourself, for your life, for your mind, for all that you are, and your openness to practice. Now whispering thank you 3 times to yourself. Thank you for participating in my Yoga Nidra. Feel into what your body is asking for, whether it's time to get up or continue to lay peacefully, resting your body. Like and comment on this video if you enjoyed your practice, and subscribe to my channel to practice with me again as I release frequent new nidras. I invite you to also explore my website, jacobmark.com, to discover other ways we can continue to work together. Wishing you a peaceful day, and I hope to see you again soon.